In part 2, we are going to focus on prime numbers and composite numbers. You will find the page on the left in the Namibian Grade 8 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success, and you will find it on page 4. Now, a prime number. A prime number is a natural number which has exactly two different factors, one and itself. Let's just highlight this part. Exactly two different factors. Now, what is a composite number? A composite number is a natural number which has more than two factors. But I want you also to focus on this part. A natural number. So let's start this lesson by looking at what is natural numbers. Now, natural numbers start with the number 1, not 0. And then basically, it just continues. It's like you are counting. I'm going to write quite a few just to help you then to classify it into prime numbers and composite numbers. So this is the row, and it basically just continues from there on. Now, a prime number is a natural number which has exactly two different factors. Now, let's start at the number 1. If you look at the number 1, what will be the factors of number 1? It will just be 1. So it's not having two different factors. It's actually only having one factor. Therefore, the number 1 will not be a prime number. Let's continue to the number 2. So let's just write here, I'm looking at prime numbers. So the number 2, what will be the factors of 2? The factors of 2 will be 1 and 2. It's exactly having two factors. Therefore, the number 2 will be a prime number. Let's continue to the number 3. What will be the factors of 3? It will be 1 and 3. So it's only having two factors. Therefore, the number 3 will also be a prime number. Now, let's continue to the number 4. Now, I just want to write here for you composite numbers. Now, if you look at this, if you look at the number 4, what will be the factors of 4? It will be 1, but it will also be 1 and 4, but also 2, and we just write that 2 one time. So, if I look at the number 4, 4 will have 1, 2, 3 factors. So, therefore, it's having more than 2 factors, and that's the reason why it's a composite number. We can continue with the number 5. If I look at the number 5, I will look, what will be the factors of 5? It will be 1 and 5. It's exactly having 2 factors. Therefore, 5 will also be a prime number. If you continue with 6, what will be the factors of 6? We did it in part 1. It will be 1, it will be 2, it will be 3, as well as 6. It's having 1, 2, 3, 4 factors. Therefore, the number 6 will be a composite number. And so you can go on. If a number is only having 2 factors, it will be a prime number. If it's having more than 2 factors, it will be a composite number. Just remember that the number 1 will not be prime, and it will not be a composite number. The rest of the numbers will either be prime or it will be composite.